Hi, I'm Ryan.
Hi, I'm Adam, and we are N.O.A.H, a brand new young Irish rock band. And we brought our debut single Shine out last Friday. It's now available on all streaming platforms, so check it out now.
Ooh. So a big thank you to Trish from The Reviews Are In. We are now going to answer the 5 questions that was sent on to us. So we'll start with question 1.
Yep, so question number 1 is, if you're at home listening to music, is there an album you can drop on and listen to on repeat? Straight off the bat, mine would probably be Sam's Town by the Killers. I just really think it's a
It's a great album.
yeah, it's a piece of art from start to finish. It's a concept album at its finest, I think.
Yeah.
And then for yourself?
I'd say mine would be Use Your Illusions 1 by Guns N' Roses, because that mainly got me into actual music, guitar music and stuff like that. So yeah.
I was never really massively into Guns N' Roses myself, but that's a great album.
Yeah.
Start to finish. Do you have a dream stage that you'd like to play someday? Yeah, we've often thought about this. We're all in school together, we're all in the same music class, and I remember our teacher, Miss Garrett, was saying, basically, she told us to draw like 5 goals for our music careers, and I remember distinctly the pyramid stage at Glastonbury was a massive one. It always has been. I suppose it's an iconic stage.
That's the dream, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
around
really
the world, everyone knows what it is. When you see the flags and you see the pyramid in the middle of Glastonbury, you know what it is. And yeah, I think Ryan was saying earlier as well.
Yeah, mine would be kind of the same, if not be either the pyramid stage or Crow Park.
Yeah.
But as I said, the pyramid stage is just like has a different kind of buzz.
Yeah.
About it, you know.
Yeah, Crow Park, for those of you who aren't in Ireland, is a big GAA stadium. So like our Gaelic football, and it's about 80,000 cap stadium.
It's big enough.
It's massive. Like all the mega bands and artists who come to Ireland would do their round there, like the Chili Peppers and U2 and
stuff,
yeah, all the massive artists. Right, so question number 3. If you weren't pursuing music, what would you be doing? Interesting question. I suppose, like most musicians, we've been pushed into doing it full time, but either by choice or because of necessity. Because of the ongoing pandemic, we're forced to do it as full time. But not forced.
We want to do it.
It's something we always wanted to do, so it's a great time to actually start moving on it.
I can't think of anything else for us to do because we both studied music in college. So, as I said, for me, it'd be probably a session musician if it wasn't the band. And
I studied music technology, so I'd probably be doing maybe something in that field. I liked the idea of psychoacoustics and stuff, and sound treatment and things like that, or maybe sound engineering. It's hard to say because I mean, with that
full on with the band.
We're doing full on, and our drummer was also in BIM, so I presume he's not good at anything else other than drumming. So he's why am I looking there as if he's there?
Sorry, Rob.
He's a great drummer, so I assume he'd be doing something in that field. Okay, question number 3 or 4 even. Is there something you can tell us about you that people might not know about you? So I suppose we'll take that on a personal level. So something about Ryan, something about me, that no one knows about, and then as a band, something we know about.
Yeah.
So what is something about
personally? I think a weird one, but I suppose is that I watch Hollyoaks. I don't know why. I know it's
guilty
brutal.
pleasure.
Yeah, I know it's not great, but it's just something that I end up watching.
He likes soaps in general. Like he loves like Made in
weird,
Chelsea
isn't it?
and all that sort of reality.
I think there's no drama in my own life.
And he loves Love Island, like and
that
stuff
is
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
It's hard to say. Like I suppose, I like metal and like emo-y music as well, and punk music.
But it's
like
proper heavy.
Yeah, I don't know. I like all music and stuff like that, but I think I like heavy music as well. It's not it's not representative in our music at all, really.
Yeah.
But
people don't expect it. But then when you throw it on, it's like, oh, I didn't know he was into that.
Yeah, I suppose that they're really bad ones, but I suppose like with social media these days, I feel like everyone knows everything about it.
Yeah, that's very true. Exactly.
Yeah, so we'll move on to the next question.
Yeah. That's on fire.
Yeah. Is there a band or artist you think people should be paying more attention to? All art. Yeah. All art at the moment should be paid more attention to because art are great, and musicians deserve to be heard out before.
Yeah, especially even stuff like definitely Kojak for me. I think.
Yeah,
he's class.
Irish like rap artist, R&B artist, Kojak. I think he's amazing. Like, he's probably one of the best things to come out of Ireland. Yeah. In the past 5 years, 10 years maybe. Not even 10 years, 5 years. Yeah. Few albums deep he is, but like he's great.
Really a lot of Irish artists, to be honest, like they're all releasing some good stuff.
Yeah. Inhaler is a great band from Ireland as well. They're up and coming. Like the Academic or I suppose they are recognised, all them bands, but I mean, if we're taking the question on a global scale, and then there's loads of other bands like Pillow Queens brought out an album there last Friday, and it's really good. It's really good.
It's actually doing very well.
And it's doing really well. I think it's their second album, and is it the debut or second? I'm not too sure, but it's going really well. They deserve as much success as they can. Yeah. And it would, like Circa Richardson as well. I think she's brilliant.
There's actually loads, isn't there?
There's loads in
Ireland.
Ireland
all day going through.
To be fair, over the past few years, our music taste has really revolved with what's going on in Ireland. Yeah. It's very rich. Like you can locate a lot of musicians per square meter here than any other place. Yeah. That's the 5 questions. Thanks a million to Trish at The Reviews Are In for having us on. As we said, we're N.O.A.H. If you want to find us on the social media, it's N.O.A.H, like an abbreviation of N.O.A.H. So we're on all social media platforms, and we brought a new song out last week called Shine, which is now available on Spotify, Amazon, and the rest. Thanks a million.
Cheers.
We hope you enjoy our song.
Thank you.